I'm going to teach you how to create account. The difference between you taking help from me, taking help from the customer support is the only thing. Whenever you want to run an ad, what should be the CPC? If you ask me a CPC, I'll tell you less amount. If you ask the Google representative, he will be telling you more money because they want more money. That's why before you talking to these people also, you should have a knowledge. Then and they have FAQ questions, case studies also there. So real-time case studies also you can see here. So first learn the subject, later you can use this information. Why they're providing this much? They didn't provide this much on SEO. Why? Because if you have more knowledge, you will use Google Ads. That is a profit to the Google. And they also started a certification exam. If you clear that, Google certifying that, this guy is a certified Google Ads specialist. So for the interviews, that will help you a lot. Okay, 5 certification, but the exam is very tough. Person will clear the exam only if you have a real time experience. That's why I'm going to give you a budget, utilize it. So sign in. So you should sign in with your Gmail account. Any of the Gmail account you can use. I'm going to use this, right. Okay. For me, it's a existing one. That's why it's looking like this. But for you, when you start for the first time, you type google.com/ads, google.com/ads, then log in with Gmail account. You will be seeing something like this. Okay. But here, most of the people, what they do is they follow this, but you should not follow this. You can see here, it is clearly mentioning that this is the Express account. There are 2 accounts. One is Google Ads. One is the Google Ads Express account. This Google Ads Express account is for the people who are freshers, who doesn't know anything about Google Ads, who don't want to learn. Like you see here, there is a cab driver. He want to run ads. Why he has to learn what is impression, what is click? He wants to pay money. Google should give the results. So easy. So by default, it will go to Google Ads Express. So you have to provide your business name. They'll ask you some budget. That's it. But the problem with this Express is you end up losing more money because complete control is on the Google only. You should take the control. That's why please skip this. Switch to expert mode. If you miss this, it's very tough for you. That's why for the first time when you log in, just click on the switch to expert mode. Right. Again, remember the Google Ads account structure. The Google Ads account structure is account, campaign, ad group, keywords, and ad. This is the structure. First, you should create account, then campaign, ad groups, keywords, and ads. So just now I log in, right? First thing I have to do is create an account. So here is an option called create an account without a campaign. So don't select any of these options. First, create an account. Account is nothing but account means what is your client? Whose account is this? Assume that your client is Indian. Then billing country should be India, time zone, and currency also India. Okay. If it is US, change this. But once you click on submit, you can't change this. You can't change this. Can you see here? 880-015-9617. The unique number has given to this account. Once I submit, that's it. You have an account now. You are able to see the screen means you are in a perfect way. So my Gmail account is this, sirishamangalam@gmail.com. When I click on this, can you see here? Kuntunath. I don't know who is this. This is one account. Valax is one account. Next Gen Rovers is one account. Just now we created, this is one account. So with single Gmail account, I'm creating a multiple accounts. Multiple accounts means this is another client, this is another client, this is another client. In such a way, with one Gmail account, you can create 20 clients account. 20 clients account you can create. If you have a 21st client, you can't do it. At the time, what you can do is create another Gmail account. There also 20 clients you can do it. But you don't have to do it. Being a student or being a company, you will be having one account only, or else maybe max 20 clients, not more than that. But you are a big agency, you're getting so many clients. At the time, what you can do is there is something called Google MCC account. You have to create this MCC account. Manage multiple Google Ads account. So with that, you will be having it. Okay. So as of now, not required. Just remember that. Next. This is how you have to do. Again, I'm going to show you. Now, if you want to create one more account, how to do that? Again, log into google.com/ads. By default, it will be coming here. Then you have an option to create one more account as well. Your option should come. It's not coming, but still no problem. Again, simply you can see that google.com/ads. Sign in. Whatever the Gmail account is there, select that Gmail account. So by default it's selected. I have 5 clients now. Again, what I have to do is click on new Google Ads account. When I click on new Google Ads account, same process again. Someone tell me what I have to do first. Switch to expert mode. Expert mode. See here again, another number, unique number has given. Still it is in express mode. We have to escape from the express mode. So switch to express mode. Then what I have to do? Create an account without your camera. Right. See here, but at the time it was different. Now it is different. Google always do gimmicks. Different people, different version. But you have to be careful. Create an account without a campaign. Now India, whatever country can mention it, because these things cannot be changed. This information will be used to create an account. You can't change these settings later. So choose carefully. If you miss it, then you have to create another account only, not Gmail account, another client account. Submit. Now you are in a proper way. But problem is, now whatever the account I created, the number is something 87256. The previous one which you created 880. But I can't, this I can easily identify that this is the next gen overseas client. This is Valaxy. In such a way, there is no name for it. So name this, how to name it? Go to tools and settings. Here under setup, there is an option called preferences. Here you have an option to name it. So account name is, I'm writing it as a 1130 batch. Save. Now just refresh it. The name will be assigned to it. Can you see a diploma, 1130 diploma? This is how you can name it. Now when I click on that, you will see. Next, when it comes to this one, we didn't change, right? Now you want to change the name for this as well. So which option I have to go to have a name for this? Tools and settings. Preferences. Then account name. Just write it. I'm writing as a dummy client. See. Now come back here. Refresh it. You can. This is how you can change the names. Add the names. Now I'll click on this drop down and I'll see whether the name has been reflected or not. Can you see here diploma badge? This is not reflected. If you can refresh one more time, it will reflect. Yeah, this is how you will be going to the tool. Now here, I'm going to create a campaign. What are the blueprint they have given? With that, I'm going to do it. See, dummy client. Okay. Now start creating a campaign. Now you got a wedding photographer. We have a blueprint in such a way that we want to create a 2 campaigns, Hyderabad and Bangalore. And in Hyderabad campaign as well, we want to have ad group like wedding photography, pre-wedding, and candid, and portrait photography. So 4 ad groups. Then under one ad group, these are the keywords we want to go. Okay, I'll tell you again what kind of, in the time of keywords, I'll tell you. There are some mistakes anyway that I'll tell you later. Chalo, this I want to do it. So I'll tell you we are at what level here. We are at account level, wedding photographers. So here account name is wedding photographer. What is account name I gave now? What is account name here? 1130 diploma. Correct. 1130 diploma codes I gave. It's up to you. This is for your reference only. Name. But here, according to our thing, it has to be wedding photographer. So it will be easy. So wedding photographers account is that. Second step, what I have to do is create a campaign. This Hyderabad, Bangalore campaigns I have to create. So it's clearly showing that create a campaign, new campaign. Click on that and create a campaign. Again, here as well, they'll be asking you whether you want sales, leads. Don't select anything. Click on create a campaign without a goal. We'll manually do it. Now I told you, right? We have networks like search, display, shopping, video, app. These are the main things. Search, display, shopping, video, app. These are recently the Google started. They're just boosters only. Complete control will be on the Google only. So we don't want it. But I'll show you how to create them as well. So we'll focus more on the search network. Means someone searching for wedding photographers, how to show my ad. Okay. Search network. I'm selecting this. Then again, they're asking, what do you want, man? Website. We say, don't select anything. Campaign name. What should be the campaign name?
Wedding photographers.
No.
Hyderabad. Diploma.
So, wedding photographer is the account name. We already done. Now, directly we go to the campaign Hyderabad. Always at campaign level, you will target the locations actually. So, the campaign name is Hyderabad. Now, on paper, you will write like this, Hyderabad and Bangalore. But on a tool, first we will create one campaign. In this one campaign, we will create 4 ad groups. In this 4 also, first this ad group and these keywords. Next, this ad group, these keywords. After that, related this ad. Once you finish with all the this campaign, then you'll go to the second campaign. Because this is not the paper, this is the tool. You can't do like this. So let me finish the first campaign. So Hyderabad, then continue. Okay. So at campaign level, what are they asking? What do you want to focus on? What are we focusing now? Clicks, right? So click on drop down, clicks, impression. There are so many things conversion, but clicks only selected. Yeah, there is an option called set a maximum cost per click bid limit. So forget about it. Later we'll discuss. Next. Again in the campaign level only, we are still at the campaign where you want to show the ad. Shall leave it. I mentioned Hyderabad. Hyderabad is just the name. That is not important. If you give a campaign name, that is not the purpose. Here you have to select where you want to show the ad. But by default, you named it as Hyderabad, but your ad is going to all countries and territories. Means throughout the world, whoever search wedding photographers, your ad will come. Is it correct?
No, sir. No, sir.
So here you have to select whether it is India or any specific place. I want Hyderabad. This is what important. Whatever the name you gave is just dummy. It's for your reference. What are you selecting here? That is very important. Now, if a person is in Hyderabad and searching, then only your ad will appear. Hyderabad, Telangana. Done. Next, language. Select the languages your customers speak. You want to show your ad to the people who speak English or also Telugu, Tamil, Kannada, multiple languages are there. How does Google know? Means Google knows everything. Based on the browser activity you do it, Google come to know whether you are Telugu speaking guy or English speaking guy or both. Okay. There are some more options, but leave it. Today, just the basic option I'm going to teach you. So whatever the options we didn't touch, just leave it. And if you check it also, just see it and close it. You don't need to worry about that. Okay, done. Then next. Now we're done with the campaign. So campaign settings done. Now I'm going to the ad group, wedding photography. So what is ad group one name? So this is ad group one. Once you finish, you will be creating one more ad group. So initially they're giving only one ad group. What should be the ad group name?
Wedding photography.
So what are you given? Wedding photography, pre-wedding photography. So here, wedding photography. Next. What keywords you want to target? Immediately, what are the keywords? Wedding photographers near me, wedding photographers in Hyderabad, wedding photographers cast. So this I'm mentioning. Wedding photographers near me. You're telling to Google that if someone searching these keywords, show my ad because my SEO is not appealing. So initially start with 4 to 5 keywords. So I added 2 keywords, it's enough. Wedding photographers near me, wedding photographers in Hyderabad. In such way, you can try to add all these keywords. Done. Once it is done, the last step is ad, creating ad as well. First of all, someone click on that, which URL it has to go. So whatever your website URL is there, just give it, copy and paste it over here. So as of now, we don't have wedding photography, so that's why I'm using odf.in. Okay. So this display path ignore. Here, you will be having a headlines and description. If you observe on Google, when I'm searching wedding photographers in Hyderabad, see the ad. This is the URL. This is the heading 1, heading 2. This is the description 1 and description 2. So only one headline 1, headline 2. I'll tell you the ad copy structure. First of all, URL will be there, means your website URL. Then headline 1 and headline 2. Then description line 1. Then description line 2. This headline 1 and headline 2, each headline have a characters of 30 characters. Within 30 characters only, you have to convey your message. Whereas a description have a 90 characters. Within 90 characters, you have to convey it. Try to convey, see, this is 30 characters or below that. This is 30 characters. These are each 90 characters. Okay, headline 1, headline 2, description line, description 2. But Google giving you option in such a way that, 1 second guys, just wait a minute. Yeah. So at a time only 2 headlines will appear. Okay, but Google gave you, this is called responsive. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 headlines they'll give you. Okay, minimum 3 headlines you have to fill. Okay, minimum. If you can use 15 also no problem, but Google shuffle them. Among these 15, Google use either 2 or 3 based on the size they have. Okay, but minimum 3 are mandatory. So I'm mentioning here, wedding photographers in Hyderabad. See here, the character limit more than 30 characters, it's showing red mark. That's why I'm using small. HYD, wedding photographers Hyderabad. Always make sure that every word starting letter has to be in capital so that it look good. It's not mandatory, but it's look good. If you check any ads, you can see them. The first letter they make it as a capital. If you use small, it doesn't look good. Next, best and affordable price, 100% quality photography. I'm just mentioning, I gave 3 headlines. Just see here what happening. Wedding photographers in Hyderabad, 100% quality. It's they keep on shuffling actually. So here Google also give you ad strength. They'll tell you poor, medium. Whenever you give 15 headlines, they'll tell you it's good. But you don't have to believe in this. Just ignore it. Okay? If you give 3, it's enough. We'll discuss more in the future. Next, description line 1, description line 2. Again, adding this headline 1, headline 2 is really challenging. Initially, what you can do is you can see the content from others. You can use this, but slowly, it's always good to practice the description line, 90 characters, wedding photographers in Hyderabad. Okay. Yes, and affordable wedding photographers. Two descriptions are enough. Right, now I'm done with the ad. So this is how your ad look like. Everything is fine, then click on done. Okay. So let's come back to our blueprint. Account, 1 campaign, 1 ad group, all the keywords and ad is done. After that again we'll go to the remaining ad groups. Everything is fine, click on next button. Next button. So how much budget you want to go? What is your daily budget? Google is previously there was no suggestion, but Google is doing overaction now. They're only suggesting some budget. Forget about it. Set a custom daily budget. So I want to spend per day 1,000, 2,000, whatever it might be. Selecting a budget that's less than 4,000 may prevent your ads from showing as often as the. No problem. I have that much amount only. So my average daily budget is 1,000. Then next. Review. The complete thing it is telling you what have you done till now. So your campaign name is Hyderabad. It's a search network, and location is Hyderabad. Language English and Telugu. 2 keywords I've added. 1 ad. Your budget is 1,000. Publish the campaign. Now your campaign is published. We haven't added the budget. See, your account cannot show ad. To start running your ads, enter your billing information. Just go to the billing, pay from debit or credit card, it will be done. I'm not doing it. Leave it. Just hide it. Now, let's see the things. Go to all campaigns. What are the campaigns I have? Let me show you. So initially you are in a dashboard. Okay, here you will see the overall thing. Once the campaign is running, how many impressions, how many clicks, these all things you'll be seeing here. Okay, left hand side, see campaign, ad group, keywords, and ads. First click on campaign. Now see how many campaign we created. Only 1 campaign we created. Now you are at account level. At account level, you will see all your campaigns. Now according to us, we have to create another campaign as well, right? Then click on plus symbol and create a campaign. Now once you click on this campaign, you will go to the account level. What all the ad groups you have? I have only 1 ad group, that is called wedding photography. But according to us, we need more, right? Then what I'm doing, click on plus symbol. Then you will create another ad group. Now new ad group. Now another ad group is pre-wedding. Now the same keywords. Best pre-wedding photographers in Hyderabad. So what are the keywords that mention it? Then regarding this, to match all the keywords, what is your ad? Just create ad. By default, it is taking the previous one, but try to change it. Okay, best, but I'm just using the same thing, but it has to be, you have to write the headline 1, headline 2 again. I clicked on OK, then save and continue. Now 2 ad groups. In the same way, finish your remaining ad groups as well. Then, when you click on this ad group, you will see all the keywords. What are the keywords you targeted? Keywords. Okay. Again, you added only 2 keywords, but you have more keywords. If you want, you can add in the plus symbol. Finally, the ad type. If you want to see the ad, left hand side, go to ads and assets, ads. This is your ad. Once you create an ad, it will be under review. Okay, because few things are not allowed in the ad copy. That I'll be teaching you tomorrow. If you are using that, then Google will disapprove your ad. You don't believe? There are some students who are working for this process also on Google. They got placed for Accenture, Cognizant, and Google. What is their job is? Daily checking some 100 to 200 ad copies created by a digital marketer, whether it is against the policy or not. This is the donkey job. Waste job. But people telling that I'm working for Google, but what process? Nothing. Most of my students, they quit the job as well. So please don't put your goal of working for an MNC company. What company you're working is not important. What is your process? As long as it is challenging, that is good for you, even if you're working for a small company as well. Okay? Yeah, there is no growth if you work for those kind of company. If you work for agency or any work for a service industry like a hospital, school, college, there is a lot of growth. Right. So those employee will check it. Within 24 hours, they'll tell you whether it is approved or not. Now again, let me go back to all campaigns here, left hand side. And click on campaign. Now we're done with one campaign and all the ad group keywords done. Now I'll be creating one more campaign. Then click on this plus symbol, new campaign. Again, the same process. To create a campaign without a goal. Search network campaign. What is the campaign name now? Bangalore. So according to us, other campaign name is Bangalore. Now you might have understood this blueprint is very, very important. Otherwise, you will confused. I want to focus on clicks. Next, I want to target. Which location I have to target? Which location I have to target?
Bangalore.
Another location. So just mention the Bangalore. Then which languages? English and Kannada I want to target because it's Bangalore. And next. Then ad group. What kind of ad group you want to create? Okay. Now here also we want to add group like a wedding photography, keywords, and blah 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 blah. So as of now, I'm not doing it, and just moving forward. Ad also I'm not creating, but generally you have to create it. How much budget you want? 1,000 rupees per day. When everything is done, it will be published. They're saying that additional information, but just publish it. Yeah, again, left hand side, click on all campaigns. Campaign. You can see now there are 2 campaigns, Hyderabad and Bangalore. When you click on Hyderabad, there are 2 ad groups. When you click on one ad group, you will see what all the keywords are there. Then left hand side, if you check what all the ads you have. That's why you have to browse. Today, just play around with this. Don't tell me that I spent 20 minutes, 30 minutes. No, spend 2 hours. See all the options. Then only you will be familiar with this and you will be learning it. And budget. Now you want this ad to be live. Now it will not be live because you haven't made the payment. Go to tools and settings, billing. Here you will be adding the budget. So what is your country? account type, credit card, debit card. Once it is done, your ad will be live. When someone's searching, that's it. Your ad will be live. In next couple of days, we're gonna do this anyway. But I want you to practice this first. Okay? So your task for today is, so till now, any questions, guys? As of now, is everything is fine or you have any questions?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
అంటే స్టార్టింగ్ లో చెప్పారు కదా ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ అకౌంట్ లోకి వెళ్ళిపోద్ది అని.
అవును.
If it goes to express account, how can we reback to normal, sir?
If it is go to express account, it's very hard to come back. అప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలంటే ఆ అకౌంట్ ని ఇగ్నోర్ చేసి ఇక్కడ ఇంకో అకౌంట్ క్రియేట్ చేయండి. క్రియేట్ ఎ న్యూ గూగుల్ యాడ్స్ అకౌంట్. గాట్ ఇట్? ఇప్పుడు ఇది ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ వెళ్ళిపోయింది అనుకోండి, జస్ట్ క్లిక్ ఆన్ న్యూ గూగుల్ యాడ్స్ అకౌంట్, క్రియేట్ అనదర్ అకౌంట్. బట్ దిస్ టైం yes.
Sir, can we delete that account, sir?
సో యాక్చువల్గా delete account option ఇయ్యదు గూగుల్. But if you are not active for a couple of months, automatically they will delete. Or else when you have a 20 accounts, 20 accounts అయినా అనుకో, 20 accounts అయినప్పుడు ఒక delete option ఇస్తుంది. Any one account you can delete it. So deletion is possible only in two cases. One is one of your account is inactive from a long days, then automatically Google remove it. Second thing is when you reach 20, then Google give you delete button here somewhere. You can delete any one of the account. Okay,
Sir,
yeah,
can we change account name multiple times?
yeah, you can change multiple times, no problem. Any other questions? Okay, now I'm giving you task, try to do this. So the task is, you assume that you will be doing for a ODMP only. ODMP, I'm telling you, just create an account structure first, then do it. So ODMP is planning to create their campaigns in Hyderabad and Bangalore, and we have courses like digital marketing, data science, big data. Write it properly. Minimum 2 hours it will take to create it. Just now when I'm doing, I skipped it, but you should not skip it because I want you have practice. Digital marketing, data science, big data. Digital marketing, data science, big data. Again, in digital marketing, you have to add keywords. In data science also, you want to add keywords. Finally, add. So, once you've done this campaign, I want you to do for Bangalore as well. One campaign, 3 ad groups, keywords add. This campaign, ad groups, keywords and ads. Minimum 2 hours, 3 hours it will take. Show me, I will observe everything. What keywords you're targeting. How is your ad copy also, I'll be targeting. You will face so many problems. Then tomorrow we'll discuss the problems. This is a critical step. Okay? People who feel that I'm not that much great on SEO, focus on this. At least get a knowledge 100% on this. So it will be easy for me to place you in a good companies. Clear, guys? Is the task understood, everybody? Task
Yes.
understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Sure, then take your own time, finish the task, and once you're done, you don't need to send me the report. Tomorrow, I'll be giving access to each and everybody. I'll be giving you admin access. You can share the screen. You have to show me the campaigns. Okay? If anyone facing the problems, I told you, you have a backup things on the videos. Go to YouTube. Let me face problems. ODMP channel. Then scroll down. So these are the Google Ads training videos. So here, account structure, Google Ads search network, basic tutorial for beginners. The first and second video, you just watch it, you will be getting. But anyway, you understood clearly. First, try your own. Then if you face problem, then only go for a video. Otherwise, don't go for a video. Clear? Right. And one more thing, guys. Today I put one video. I want to show you that. So this is the video I done. So one of my Unacademy student, he created a meme page called Kushinuddin Memes. Generally, I tell the people to do something, right? On a social media class, I told him. He took it as a serious and started working. Within 3 months, he got 3,255 followers. That is the power of memes because people like entertainment. Instagram is more for entertainment. He's giving the same thing. 1 week back he called me and says that, sir, I have 1,000 followers. He messaged me on LinkedIn. I said, congrats. 1 week back it is 1,000 followers only. I will show you that message as well. Suresh. Okay, see here. So you gave me meme page idea and I just started it on November 20. Now I gain 1,000 followers. November 20 means exactly December, January. 2 months only. Just 2 months. Again, on this date, it was 1,000. Now today date, within 1 week, 2,000 followers. What is the difference? One of his meme post reached 1 million people. So you don't know which one is a success here. This is the page. 57,000, 57.8K, 34,000, 71. So this is, let's see this. 10,000, 21,000, 2,000, 4,000, 6.1 million. 6.1 million. Okay. Now that's why he got his followers. Then immediately I called him and says that I told him, if I start promoting me, I will give you money. Why? Because I know that memes are working. What I told my one of my student only working for me, this guy, Pracharamo. So this is the meme page he started. Now see how many followers we have. It's been 2 months. I'm paying him 10,000 per month. So 20,000 I paid. He got me 19 followers. Apart from this, he's doing something else as well. Now you tell me, what is the difference? Passion. This guy is doing as a job only. There is no passion. If there is no passion, Instagram will not give you. No digital marketing give you anything. Okay. But this guy took it as a serious. There is no passion in this. I asked him, what are you doing, man? How you got this much? He clearly mentioned, sir, there are some apps out there. He is using VN app for editing. And after that, again, I'll show you that messages as well. Yeah. So what he said is, see, VN app is using. After that, he's going to some pages called Videos Ki Adda. There are some raw videos he'll be getting. He's taking these raw videos, he's putting in VN app, and he got some content idea based on the trending news. He's mixing. So he's putting his efforts. Then he's pushing over here. Then he's getting all this engagement. But whereas this guy, he's just doing as a job. There is no passion. 5 to 10 minutes, he downloaded from someone else, he pushing it. The same thing I pushed to him. This is what you're doing. This is what other guy is doing. This is the difference. Now see what he's missing. Surana, మాటలతో కాదు ఇంకా నేను వర్క్ చేసి చూపిస్తా అన్నాడు. సరే చూద్దాం పోయి ఏం చేస్తావు అని చెప్పిన. Right. So a message for all of you is as well, whatever you do in the future, do it with passion. Without passion, you will not make money. As of now, teaching is my passion, If I don't have a teaching my passion, my class is done. Why I have to motivate you this thing? Without passion, if you do, that is loss for you only. So that's why whatever the company you work, if they're giving 10,000, 15,000 as well, do with a passion. Company will identify you. They will hike you. Now I gave you idea. Now I'm only giving him money. He says that, sir, you don't need to pay me money. I'll do free of course. No. Everything money is required. I'll pay you money. I told him, if your followers increase, I will give you more money as well. So my suggestion is all of you start with one meme page from today. Down the line 1 year, you'll be getting good followers. Just see here this meme page. Soon you will see him with 1 lakh followers. I'm telling you. Down the line 3 to 6 months, he will be getting 1 lakh followers. People like me, so many people ask him to promote. Minimum 1 lakh, he will earn money per month by sitting in Madak. He is from Madak district. Okay? Chalo then guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.
Sir?
Yeah.
Yesterday, task check చేయలేదు సార్ మాది.
ఎగ్గేసిగా.
Yesterday task సార్. అంటే if any wrong కరెక్ట్ చేస్తారు కదా.
అకౌంట్ స్ట్రక్చరా?
ఎస్ సార్.
లేదు పర్ఫెక్ట్ ఉంది. చూసినా కదా.
ఓకే సార్.
Account structure, everything is perfect.
ఓకే.
ఓకే. సో రేపు ఛాలెంజింగ్ మీకు. రేపు మాత్రం మీరు స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేసి చూపియాలి. యూ విల్ ఫేస్ సో మెనీ ప్రాబ్లమ్. ఐ విల్ బి కరెక్టింగ్ ఇట్.
ఓకే సార్.
Sir,
చలో guys.
sir,
చెప్పండి.
Nisha. Yesterday class recording send me, sir.
ఎస్టర్డే క్లాస్ రికార్డింగ్ అంటే నువ్వు
Video.
ఇదిగో నేను పంపిస్తాను నీకు ఇది.
Okay, sir.
మెయిల్ చేస్తా నీకు. ఓకేనా?
Okay, sir.
అదే. టేక్ కేర్. బాయ్.
Bye. Bye, sir.
బాయ్.